Hi guys! Oh my god, kahagard na ako. Uy, bahala ni basta makabuhat lang ko sa project ni Sir. Bitaw take to ni Sir, take to. Hi guys! And for today's video, there's a lot of question that we're gonna answer. So please stand by. Bahalag hagard kikugnaw ani. Ha? Hagard yung kaayo guys. Sige na guys, bye-bye. Question number A. Where am I now in my life? How can I get here? Now, I can honestly say that I do not have anything I've ever wanted. I am actually contented and looking forward to the rest of my life and everything it has in store for me. I did not come easy, but I made it. Here's how I got to my happy place. When I first got my act together, I kept thinking that I was missing out on the certain things. Huge parties and throwing away money on dumb crap just because I wanted it at that time. For example, become things that I thought I needed to be a part of the group. Whatever that even was, now that I've realized I'm fine without the weekly outing or designer bag. I design the bag I do not need. I'm actually a lot of happier instead of accumulating a bunch of stuff that I didn't need. I started thinking about things I wanted to experience as a supposed serve me in a good memories. Then I do it. That's really helped me be contented with what I do have and the things that I waste my time on. While I'm still going for me when it comes to things I wanted, the things I like to achieve. I still wake up every day thankful for what I've already have and proud of myself of what I've already accomplished. This keeps me grounded, humble, and happy with where I'm at right now, even if it is not yet where I wanted to be. Question B. What do I like about myself? My body? What I do not like? The things that I like the most about myself is that I am capable of saving my money instead of wasting it like buying those stuffs that got trend in the social media. I stop my daily exercise routine. I do my online class at start at 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. And I really don't have the guts to do exercise in the evening since that's the time I needed to relax my eyes from the radiation. Question C. What is about my body and mind that I am unhappy with that could be positively affected by exercising regularly? I'm satisfied with the way I look right now. I am also relatively contented with how life is treating me and my family. I believe that my exercising my body will benefit through creating more muscle mass. I want to build more a bit muscle so that I can stronger and more able to do my chores. Question D. What would I like to change, if anything, and why? During this time, I become more and more aware of the potential benefits of making a change, but the cost tend of the stand out even more. This conflict creates a strong sense of ambivalence about changing. Because of this uncertainty, the contemplation stage of change can last months or even years. I may view change as a process of giving something up rather than a means of gaining emotional, mental, and especially physical benefits. Question A. What is going on in my life that would facilitate behavior change, inhibit it? If I do further, I don't want to be hard on myself or give up. Instead, I will remind myself that I was just a minor setback. As I will learn in the next stage, replaces are common or the part of the process of making a lifelong change. If I currently taking action towards achieving my goals, congratulate and reward myself for any positive steps I take. Maybe reinforcement and support are extremely important in helping me maintaining my positive steps toward change. Question F. Where am I now in my physical activity level? Supposedly, I am the average level now. I am continue doing my workouts every day, but due to my class, I will start again from the beginning.
Question G. Have I tried regular exercise before and failed to stick with it?
Yes, I've tried to exercise in the past and failed, but I don't give up. I re-evaluate what went wrong and learn from my mistakes. Although I can't always see visible change, but for me, make a positive impact in my health through regular exercises could lead me to healthy lifestyle.
Question H. Currently, what I do estimate my potential to stick with an exercise program to be?
It's not easy to make a major change and make it stick. I may not be more successful in keeping my resolution by using these steps, but many clinical programs for behavior change use these steps. If I could decide, I need to structure plan to support my exercise program and recognize these steps being used.
Question I. What unmet personal needs and I'm thinking of attempting to meet?
If I in the preparation stage, there are some steps that I can take to improve my chance of successfully making and attempting to meet the lasting life change. Gathered as much information I can about ways to change my behavior. Prepare a list of motivating statement, write down my goals and find resources such as support groups, counselors or friends who can offer advice and encouragement.
Question J. Am I really ready to try it? Would I really like to change, even if it means giving up something I am accustomed to?
Definitely yes. I have to be willing to take action and ready to move out of my comfort zone and to face fear, to increase my courage and self-confidence in a way that stays with me. Not like when I'm pump it up temporary by using different exercise or music for example. I have to be willing to take the punch of risk, some emotional pain for a while since there is no way of getting around that.
Question K. Do I think that I can mobilize that mental strength if that is what I want to or need to do?
Self-limiting beliefs and an all or nothing thinking can lead to me a bad case of dwelling on the negative, which is bad news for my mental health. If I want to build some mental toughness and keep my mind strong, I have to ditch and dwelling when I dwell on my misfortunes. I waste massive amount of energy that I could be using to achieve my goals. When this happens, I'm more likely to quiet altogether, but that doesn't mean that I'm not mentally tough. It just means I'm misusing my energy. However, the next time something bad happens, it's important to allow myself to feel the disappointment and frustration. But work on the reducing the amount of the time that I dwell on the situation.
Question L. What has my previous experience with personal health behavior change been?
I might want to reassess my resources and techniques, reaffirm my motivation, plan of action, and commitment to my goals. Also make plans for how I will deal with any future temptation. Resolution fail when the proper preparation and action are not taken. By approaching a goals with an understanding of how to best prepare, act, and maintain a new behavior, I will be more likely to succeed.
Question M. What can I learn from experience that will help this time? Am I being realistic about this?
I learned that we have to stand our own and take care of ourselves. Our parents and teachers won't guide us anymore. So it's just us against the world and we have to be prepared for it. Because no one is better equipped to answer our own question but ourselves, and life teaches us that we won't always get what we want right away. It teaches us that we still don't have control over time no matter how good our time management skills are and no matter how good we are in predicting our future. If it is not our time yet, then we can do anything about it.
Question N. What is my self-image?
My self-image are part of my aspect of business and life and provide a sense of direction, motivation, a clear focus, and clarify importance that are specific have a significant greater chance of being accomplished and most be achievable and attainable. This will help me to figure out ways to realize that goals and works towards it. To achievability of the goal should be stretched to make me feel challenged, but defined well enough that I can actually achieve it.
Question O. Do I think of myself as good looking, attractive, not attractive, healthy, and healthy?
I have a certain negative beliefs of myself that I'm unworthy and unlovable, and I go out of my way to observe others around me. I pay attention to their tone of voice, choice of words, mannerism, and mentally keep score of how they treated me, and I have a habit of comparing myself to others like my siblings, parents, classmates, friends, and even random strangers. While there's nothing wrong with this, excessive and unfair comparison will just bruise my fragile ego, so I must say I am not attractive nor a healthy human due to my instinct.
Question P. What do I see when I look in the mirror?
When I look into the mirror, I see a bizarre figure. I think I am the only person who looks like me. Now, here I stand across from someone with every aspect of my physique. What's more mysterious, and she can mimic every movement. When I look into the mirror, I see a cloud storming in. I feel this life is not going to be an easy road, but I know I can handle it. I see a strong, determined young girl who will be successful in life. She's not afraid to take a dangerous road. She believes that everything happens for a reason. She will not give on her goals, no matter what problems they come on her life.
Question Q. What kinds of feelings do those images elicit?
Moreover, emotions are believed to play a role in determining whatever I can recall a stored memory at the time that I will try to revisit it, recasting myself into the same mood I were experiencing when I witnessed an event. For instance, has been found to often have a positive effect on the chance of recalling specific details relating to it. I appears that emotionally charged situation can lead me to the create longer lasting memories of the event. When I experience can lead me to the when I experience feelings of delight, anger, or other states of mind, vivid recollection or are often more possible than during everyday situation in which I feel little or more emotional attachment of an event.
Question R. If I'm planning to exercise to help in weight loss or simply to shape up currently?
If I'm trying to lose weight, a weight lose workout plan can be very helpful for me in getting regular exercise. Can help me to meet my goals in a healthy, suitable way, but sometimes just knowing where to start can be a high hurdle to clear. From how often I switch to the types of workouts I do, there is endless possibilities when I am getting into the fitness routine, and it can be a lot of think about. But before I really get into it, I want to make it clear to weight a loss as a goal isn't necessary for everyone.
Question S. And further, I am going to exercise primarily for weight loss. Is my true goal to become really thin rather than somewhat thinner?
Having a set workout routine is integral optimizing my result and should be one of my main fitness goals. Once I establish a program that works for me, I'll become more efficient and making tweaks to my routine to should it be to be difficult as I make progress. If I aren't sure where to begin, I know that just showing up to work out this is more than the half the battle. I can hash out a more specific schedule. As I move ahead, whatever I am seasoned athlete or haven't trained for me the last several years, getting into a serious rhythm always makes things more successful than if it's constantly start and stop.